Good morning student, this is Shailesh Kumar and today we will solve the exercise 1A of the chapter integer. As you know, we have discussed all the concepts and the properties regarding the chapter integer. So don't waste time and we will start the exercise 1A. I will give the appropriate hint to you people so that it may help you to solve the exercise. Okay, let's start. So first of all, I will read question number 1. This is a question number 1. It is written here, fill in the blanks. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, there are 5 parts. So let me start. Now the first question is the greatest negative integer is. For this I will take the help of this number line. The question is the greatest negative integer is. Where are the negative integer? There are the negative integer. And which one is the greatest? The -1 is greatest. Therefore your first part answer will be -1. Clear? Now again the question is 0 is greater than every dash integer. Now here on the number line you will see 0 is greater than which numbers? All negative integer 0 is greater. So your answer will be 0 is greater than every negative integer. Negative integers. Clear? Next, the absolute value of an integer is either dash or dash then the integer but never dash then the integer. Now you know what the absolute value is? Yes, if -5 is there then its absolute value is this. Absolute value will be 5. Now absolute value is always positive, you know. So if there is 5 then its absolute value will also 5. Clear? Now absolute value will always may be equal to or greater than. This is 5 and this is -5. 5 is greater than -5 and this is 5, this is 5, or this is equal to 5. Clear? So I can give the answer as per this question. The absolute value of an integer is either equal to or greater than the integer but never less than the integer. Clear? So my answer is either equal or greater than, greater than but never less than the integer. Okay, the 3 fill-ups are here: equal, greater and less. Now the fourth part is the successor of -91 is -91. Its successor, what is the successor? We add 1. Now our answer will be -90. Therefore here I will write -90. The predecessor of -381. Here the question is the predecessor of -381. -380. Predecessor will be become by subtracting -1 from this. Now what will be the answer? -381. Therefore its answer will be -381. This was the first question we have completed. Now replace each by less than or greater than symbol. Now there are the Phillips. Now -8 and 18. Which is greater? Here? -8 or 18? -8 is greater. Therefore I will write -8 is greater than -18. Which number is to the left? That is greater. Okay. So if you draw the number line, you will see -8 is here and -18 will be after that. Okay, on the left hand side. So which is on the right hand side? -8 or 18? -8 is on the right hand side and -18 will be on the left hand side. Therefore -8 is greater than -18. Clear? Also you know 0 is always greater than any negative integer. Therefore I will write -4 less than 0. It means 0 is greater than. Clear? Now this is minus 357 and this is minus 537. Which one is on the left side or which one is on the right side? This is on the right side and this one will be on the left hand side. Therefore, which is greater? Minus 357 is greater. Okay. After that, minus 71 and 17. Now, there are two digits. One is negative and one is positive. Which one is greater? Positive one is greater. Therefore, I will write this symbol. Clear? Arrange the following integer in the ascending order. Good morning, student. This is Shailesh Kumar and today our topic is integer and we will solve exercise 1B as per the book. Now question number 1 is find the product. I will not solve all the parts, but the important part I will solve and rest you will try yourself at home. Now the question number 1, find the product. Here we have to multiply 24 by 5. If you multiply 24 by 5, then your answer is 120. Only one question I will do here. 24 multiply 5. Just like this. You will write 120 here. And you have to see minus and minus are multiplying 2 times. It means even times in the multiplication the minus symbol is there. Therefore your answer is plus. Okay. Now here how many times the minus symbol is there? 1 time. Therefore your answer will be in minus and you will multiply 845 by 12. Therefore my answer is 10140. Now in this part anything multiplied with 0 having answer 0. There is no negative or positive symbol need to write. Now question number 2, we have to simplify. Simplify is there is the only multiplication operation, but we have to see how many times the negative symbol is there. 1 2 3. It is coming odd time, therefore our answer will be in minus. 5 multiply 6 30 and 30 multiply 1 30. Therefore this. Now here the all term are multiplying with 0. Therefore in short you need not to do multiply all these things. You will direct write 0 because 0. Therefore no need to think of negative or positive symbol. Now here how many times are multiplication in this multiplication the negative symbol is there 2 times. Therefore your answer will be in positive. Now what you do? You will multiply upper one with the upper one. 9 multiply 4 multiply 1 and the denominator is there. Now you will cancel 4 ones are 4 and 4 threes are 12. Again you will divide 3 with 9. 3 threes are 9. Therefore your answer is plus 3 multiply 1 that is 3. The answer is this. Okay. Now here how many times the multiplication symbol is there? Only one. In this multiplication the negative symbol is there only 1 time. Therefore your answer will be in minus. Now 2 multiply 25 multiply 238 divided by 5. Now you will divide 25 by 5. This is answer is 5. 2 multiply 5 10 and 10 multiply 230 that is 238 with negative symbol. Now question number 3 is filling the blanks. Now here we see the product of dash and minus 1 is minus 35. So what we have to multiply with minus 1 so that we will get answer minus 35. Now you will multiply 1 with 35, then only you will get answer 35. Okay. Now there the answer is in negative term. Therefore in this multiplication only one negative symbol is required. Therefore you will write this without negative or in the positive way. Therefore my answer is 35. I will write 35 here. Now what Now the question is, by which number I should multiply -8 so that I get 96? Now my answer is in positive integer, therefore in the multiplication there should be minimum 2 negative symbol there, therefore I will write one negative here. And by which number I should multiply 8 so that get 96? That is 12. If you don't know this, then you can find it like this. You will divide 96 by 8. In the same way, you will get the numerical number. Therefore, my answer is -12. I will write here -12. Now, the sign of the product of 8 integers and one positive integer. 8 negative integer will be there. Basically 8 negative integers will be there. Now how many times the negative symbol is going to be multiplied? 8 times. 8 means even, therefore our answer is positive. Now our exercise 1b is complete. Thank you. Now the question number 1 of exercise 1b, which is greater? Now 7 plus 8 multiply 9 or 7 plus 8 multiply 9. Here we will solve the bracket first. 7 plus 8, that is 15 multiply 9. 15 multiply 9, 135. Now here 7 plus 8 multiply 9, 72. Now 7 plus 72, that is 79. Therefore which is greater? This one is greater, and we will write 7 plus 8 multiply 9 is greater than 7 plus 8 multiply 9. Clear? Now here -7 minus 8 multiply 9. First of all we will solve bracket. -7 and -8 both are like symbols, therefore I will add them. 7 and 8, 15, minus 15 multiply 9. Now this is negative, this is positive, therefore the answer will be in negative term, and 15 multiply 9, 135. And here 7 minus bracketed 8 and 9, 72, minus and minus plus positive this. Now 7 minus 72. 72 minus 7, that is 65. Now this is minus 65 and this is 135. So which is greater? This one is greater. Therefore as per this we can write -7 minus 8 multiply 9 greater than is less than 7 minus 8 multiply minus 9. Now the question number 6. The temperature of a certain place fell by 2 degrees centigrade Celsius, a change of -2 degrees C each day from a week. For a week, what is the change of temperature over the whole week? In the full week, how many days are there? 7 days are there. The fall in temperature in one day, the fall in temperature in one day is equal to 2 degree centigrade. Therefore the fall in temperature in 7 days, 7 multiply 2 degrees C, that is 14 degrees centigrade. Clear? Now question number 7. This is on book. True and false. Here the product of 3 negative integer is a negative integer. Yes, it is true or false? It is true. Why? Because we are multiplying 3 negative integers. the negative symbol in the multiplication is coming 3 times, it means odd times, therefore our answer is negative. Therefore we will write it true. Now, of the two integer, if one is negative, then their product must be negative. If there are two integer, if one is negative, then their product must be negative. If one is negative and others, we are not confirm about the other, therefore it is false. Now, the product of a negative and a positive integer may be 0. So no, this is false, because product of a negative and positive integer is always negative. If a is greater than 1, then there is no integer b such that a multiply b is equal to b multiply a is equal to b. Yes, this is true. Okay. I will explain this fourth part. If a is greater than 1, let a is equal to 5. Because a is greater than 1, therefore I will take a is equal to 5. And there is no integer b such that a multiply b is equal to b multiply a is equal to b. Now, there exists no integer b. If we multiply any integer with a, say any integer I will take in place of b, I take 2. If I do this 5 multiply 2, that is equal to 2 multiply 5, but that is not equal to 2. So it is an example to make it justify. So this is true that there is no such type of integer is there. Okay. Now our almost all the question of exercise 1b are being explained. Thank you. Good morning student, this is Shailesh Kumar. Today our topic is integer and we will solve exercise 1c. I will give you some difficult questions so that you can solve the exercise. Now question number 1, I am taking part 7 of this one. Now first of all we will solve the bracket. Here minus 30 and minus into minus plus 18, division minus 19, and this is plus into minus minus. Now the minus 30 plus 18, therefore our answer is minus 12, divided 19 minus 13, that is 6. Now I will have to divide 12 by 6, therefore my answer is 2. And how many negative symbol are there? Only one, therefore my answer is minus 2. Clear. Now here this is positive, this is negative, therefore my answer is negative, and I will write like this, and here negative and negative, therefore my answer will be positive. 81 divided by 9. Now 18, when I divide 90 by 5, that is 18, and here 9. Now minus 18 divided by 9, 18 divided by 9, that is 2, and this is negative and this is positive, one negative symbol is there, therefore answer is minus 2. Now in this is positive, this is negative, therefore I will multiply, my answer will be negative. 4 into 2, 8, 1, 2, 3. Now divide, minus into minus, that is plus, and 250 multiply 8, that is 2000. Okay. Now 8000 divided by 2000. Symbol is minus. Why? Because the one minus symbol is there in this division sum. 0 cancel and 4. Therefore my answer is minus 4. Clear? Now in this question, minus 155 plus minus divided, this is negative, this is positive, therefore there will be a subtraction and the answer will be 300 minus 45, that is 255, and negative 9. And here this is negative and this is negative, therefore they are of like signs, so I will add these, and this will minus and minus 255. Here you can see the same thing is divided by the same thing, the same number are being in the division operation here, therefore, and also the two negative symbol are there, therefore our answer will be in plus, and 255 divided by 255, the answer is plus 1. Okay, now question number 2, I will solve this on book. Now the question number 2 is, write true and false. If 0 is divided by minus 8, 0 is nothing, therefore the answer is 0. This is true. The first one is true. Now 25 divided by 0. You know this is not possible. You can't divide anything with 0. Therefore this is false. Second part is false. Now third. 54 divided by 9. Negative 54 divided by negative 9. Therefore your answer will be plus 6. But this is minus 6. Therefore it is false. Now fourth. 19 divided by 1, that is 19, and there is only one minus symbol, that is minus 19. Therefore this is true. Minus 59 divided by minus 1. Negative into negative, that is positive, but the answer is here in negative, therefore this is false. Now 36 divided by 4, that is 9. This is plus, this is minus, therefore answer is minus 9. Therefore this is false. Clear? Okay. Now question number 6, challenge part. Use the given number line to find the sign of the quotient a minus b divided by ab. We have to find the sign of this one. Whether the number line is this 0, this is a, this is b. Therefore a is positive and b is negative. Here the hint is also given that a is positive and b is negative. So we will use this. If a is positive and b is negative, let a is equal to 2 and b is equal to minus 2. Let us see what happens. Our question is a minus b over a into b. We have to check the sign. Now if I write here a value 2 and 2 multiply minus 2. Clear? Now what will be the symbol here? 2 plus 2 and there 2 into 2 minus 4, that is 4 over minus 4, that is minus 1. Therefore my answer will be negative symbol, negative. Clear? Now our 1C exercise is totally explained. Thank you.